Yes, top of the afternoon, yeah. Top of the afternoon, yeah. Top of the afternoon. How's everybody doing? Motion Sickness Chronicles, right? Pull a chair up, right? I got a story to tell. I know. We running crystal clear. I know we running crystal clear now, right? I know we are running crystal clear now. Because you know what? Know how I know why? Um, I won and I got. You know what I'm gonna throw on my blockers, man, because I feel like it's gonna be a lot of those coming through today. Um, but I know we running. I know we running crystal clear because where's the phone? Let me get the phone so I can make sure. Hold on. Yeah, but like I said, I know we're crystal clear, right? Because I went and uh I got the Wi-Fi. I did it. You can't cut corners. Cutting corners is a no-no, right? Cutting corners is a no-no, right? Let me hear. Let me see. Cutting corners is a no. Oh yeah, we crystal clear. But yeah, I was cutting corners, man. Um, and in doing so, right? Well, I really like. Look, my daughter put me on, right? And I was like, oh man, I don't have to get Wi-Fi in here. I don't need a modem and all that. But yeah, I was using the mobile hotspot. But you've seen I've been cranking out a lot of work. I was cranking out a lot of work, and in doing so, um, the mobile hotspot wasn't enough. So now I got an official modem in here, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. I'm about to get the behind the motion views. Four in the building. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Yo, my guy Muscle Evans is viral. Yo, D'Angelo Muscle Evans is viral, right? He's all over everywhere. He is viral. Yo, that is my family, y'all. I definitely gonna be getting him on the platform sometime. Adriel, can't you? Adriel, can't you? Salute. Did you hit the like button? Hit that like button, dude. Jessica Garcia. Is this Narina's friend Jessica? Is that Narina's friend Jessica? Look, Jessica, you in here today? Salute, Jessica. How you doing? Think that's Narina's friend Jessica. How you doing? Right? We all the way up, Jessica. Should I change the background? Look. The squad is in here. Should I change the background? Should I go with the source background, girls? What's up? Let me know. Go with this background, right? Go with this background. Switch the background up, right? Give them the source. Should I give them the source right there? Let's go with that one, right? With the logo. We'll go with that one. I'm fine. But yo, my family is viral, right? For you fighters, man, you want to go viral, do it in the ring, man. Do it in the ring. When you do it in the ring, man, like Muscle did, Muscle hit my man with a check hook. We're gonna show that in a second, man. Mm. Y'all could barely and chugs this. Believe that. Y'all could barely and chug this. That's juice and water right there. It's no See, one thing about the soda and the carbonated water, it gives you that burp effect. 5 in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, share the content. Don't be like these dudes that I had to leave behind. Don't be like them. You know? Hit the like button. Right? Hit the like button. Don't be a jealous content dude. That's a sickness. Too many people have that sickness. Don't be like that. But D'Angelo Muscle Evans is viral. Yes, he is viral. And the reason why he is viral is because he did it in the ring. He didn't do all the gimmicks. See, a lot of fighters, they missed their opportunity. When you fight on a platform, on the stage, and you got the lights, camera, action, that's when you can go viral. These dudes be wanting to be like, listen, the average content creator that does all of these views, 9 times out of 10, they're gimmicked out. Whereas an actual boxer fighter, when you go in there and fight and you knock a man out like Muscles did, look, I'm gonna put myself down here, right? I'm gonna put myself down here, right? When you knock somebody out, how Muscle Evans did, right? I'm gonna show y'all this. D'Angelo Muscle Evans put this guy down. Damn, look, Muscle. We'll get to Muscle. Look at that. Muscle went viral, man. Did y'all catch that? Do I have to bring that back? Let's bring it back. He went viral, y'all. He went viral this weekend, and he's still viral. You know why? Because he did it in the ring. Are y'all catching the vibes? He did it in the ring. He did this in the ring, y'all. He did this in the ring. He did it in the ring. A lot of y'all are sitting online watching storylines, and y'all are weird right now, man. Engage. This is engagement right here. He did this in the ring.
Big shot from Evans. Oh, big shot from Evans. Knocked him out. Wow. One hitter quitter.
He was asleep, man. Muscle put him to sleep, man. He put them to sleep.
They gonna need you again.
They're watching. Look, there's Muscle. See, that's my family. Yeah, I remember when I covered him down there.
Just make sure.
There he is. I want to get him on the platform this week sometime. He's probably in high demand. You know that, right? He's in high demand. All the bigger channels, they're gonna have him on. But see, that's why you put in the work with guys, right? And when the big channels come and scoop them up, they always come back because they remember who really rocked with them. The real ones do, the official ones do. Some of these guys, they forget you. Some of these guys get too big and they forget you. Man, that's good right there. That is good right there. But yeah, some of these guys, they get too big and they forget you. But Muscle, I already talked to his manager. And that's what I do. I know his coach. I congratulate those guys because I was like, damn, bro, you are viral, man. You are all the way up. That right there, that knockout was on World Star. Because that fight was broadcast on DAZN. That was on DAZN. Daniel, what's going on? Daniel Berry in the building. Daniel, didn't you give me a couple dollars the other day? Was that you? Or that was another Daniel? Was that you or was that another one? One of y'all donated $2. Could have been you. Maybe it was. I don't think it was you. I think it was the other Daniel. They put $2 in the super chat when we was at the gym. And I definitely don't think it was you. You don't really support. You're not a supporter like that. But greetings, happy Sunday afternoon, all that good stuff, right? But yes, Muscle Evans is viral, y'all. He is viral on the scenes, man. We getting this content in. This is the last day of the month, so we got to run the numbers up, yeah. We got to run the numbers up. Now, I was thinking about doing an open panel, but like I said, I'm matching energy. If I shoot you a text and you don't respond, I'm like, damn. Yeah, and you're on social media. Look, this is the live for y'all right here. Look, this is the live. This is the vibes you give off right here. Look, these are the vibes. You give off vibes like these, man. The ego. That's what we are, eagles.
Yo, this is the best of both worlds, right? Yo, the reverse grip. That way you doing the chin up.
Now let me stop this. This was yesterday. Getting to the motion, right? And that video didn't do that well. I knew it wasn't, you know. That's just how it be sometimes. But yeah, when you got good content and you giving them that game, right? They're gonna shut that down, right? And I knew they was gonna shut that one down because I killed it. I killed those pull-ups, chin-ups. And remember, these guys always was critiquing how I do things. Powering up right now, y'all. I got me some good mashed potatoes, man. Some good starch. This is starch right here, y'all. Good mash. Now, mashed potatoes will keep you full. Got me some good mash. But yeah, that was yesterday. Reverse grip. So you're working both the pull and the chin up, right? But I was like, yeah, they're gonna down that. But like I said, shout out to Frank Smarts, NYT, the few, the proud, the many that engage in the content. It's brothers like you that keep me afloat, man. It's brothers like you that keep this channel afloat, and you keep me in circulation, right? Because you guys actually engage, whereas, you know, the naysayers, they don't engage, especially when you have consistency and growth. They get low, man. If you ever really want to expose the doubters, the ones that surround, to see if you're going to stay consistent or fall off or give up or crash out, stay on your path. You expose them, because eventually it's like the eagle. The more you ascend and fly high, they fall off because they're not flying. They're not flying. That's why I always tell all my eagles, I'll be like, yo, fly, baby. Soar. Because if you up here, I'm going to see you. And I'm going to salute you. Right? Hopefully, y'all caught that sauce, man. If you up here, I'm going to see you, man.
And the pull-up. Right here. Shorties.
It's too much motion for it, right?
Knee raises. Then I hit a couple burpees. You know, you do have options.
Right? They didn't like this coming from me. This content was too consistent, y'all. Look. They don't like content like this. Not at all.
Look, don't let them people who know you in real life discourage you from showing up online. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk.
You post something powerful, you know it's powerful, something you know can help people, and then you look at the engagement. Low likes.
Yo, that's how they always used to try to discourage me. But it didn't work now. Now look at it, man. Now look at it. We're just leaving them. We're leaving them all behind because it did not work. That did not work. You know, it didn't work to the point where now what they attempted to do was they deactivated my account. So I had to start a whole another account. They deactivated it, which, like I said, to me, it doesn't matter because I engage every day. I engage every day. Every day when I'm out there and I'm doing orders, or I'm moving and grooving around, I'm engaging, right? I am engaging. And what I'm really doing is winning. And I think a lot of times when you win, you make people uncomfortable. People become uncomfortable. And the reason why they become uncomfortable is because they've been competing. See, when you're not competing with somebody, pay attention to this game I'm dropping right here. When you're not competing with somebody and they level change or they win or they grow, you're not intimidated by that. You may be inspired by that. But when you are intimidated by that, it is because you secretly been competing. And so many of you, that's what you do on this social media. You compete for what? For clicks, for comments, for likes. That's why I always throw it in y'all faces, man. Because that's all free. And you can't, like I said, a lot of y'all, when I go through all of these different videos, right? So many of you guys, and the reason why the frequency over here, you can't be around it or be a part of it because you feel like I'm talking about you. And I'm not talking about you, but if the shoe fits, you got to wear it. And this is so many of y'all.
Silence from the people you see every day. And now you start second guessing yourself. Well, maybe I shouldn't post like that, or maybe it ain't good enough. No, that's the real trap, because the people who closest to you, they're gonna be the least likely to actually support you publicly. Not always out of hate though. Sometimes it's just they familiar with your ass. They see the old version of you, the version that hasn't evolved in their mind yet.
Let me stop. That's hate, man. That's hate. Yo, listen, man, that's hate. Because you trying to sugarcoat it. I get it. That's hate. That's hate. They know they see the old version. They're haters. You outgrew them. They've been competing, man. They was in a competition with you, man. They was in a competition.
So they scroll past, not realizing that you actually built something bigger. But here's the truth of the matter. Your audience is not your circle. Your impact is not limited to who knows you.
Exactly. Yeah. Boots is out here whooping ass, man. It's almost countdown. Tomorrow's June 1st. This is Jerron Boots Ennis. He's whooping ass, man. Boots is whooping ass. Stop leaking the racket. Shoo. I gotta mute this. Look at Shoo. Top Rank is pushing Shoo. Yo, Top Rank is pushing Shoo Carrington, Abdullah Mason. They're good, man. They're stars. They're not on the chopping block. Look, literally the chopping block. He's throwing chops of wood. But look how they're marketing and promoting him. He's a star, man. They believe in him. They believe in his motion. It shows. When your promotion company posts you like this, that's what that means. Pay attention. Now he's throwing wood. Yeah, they really marketing my man Shoe, man. Yeah, I love it, man. Cause she was from the ghetto, Brownsville, Brooklyn. But now he's in Vegas out there in the desert. Shout out to Shu, man. Shu was winning. A lot of these other fighters, they try to sell their soul to get this, man. Look, they taking pictures of Shu. All right, here it is right here. Look.
Material things anymore. Your personality, the way people love and support you. They're even jealous of your natural leadership abilities. And these are all things that money can't buy.
Can't. See, did y'all catch those vibes? See, we had to just switch it up again. We had to switch it up again. But that's what it really boils down to. And a lot, like I said, most of these dudes that sit online, they gotta click up, they link up. They link up in what? Jealous groups, man. This is the Eagles over here, War Eagle. Get with the motion, man. Get with the motion. Right? How's the content looking? Matter of fact, I don't even think I set up my damn I gotta start setting up the goals, right? Let me do that right now. Look. Let me do that right now. Put my feet up. Set a goal right now. Let's set a goal. Let's set a goal, right? He-Man comes out Friday, y'all. I want to go see that.
How did you not know about this? You still auto-renewing your car insurance? Stop doing that in 2026. Use this site. I'm going to send you and all the viewers the link. Stop doing that in 2026.
Oh, man, the levels sound real good. All right, let me set a goal. Let me set a goal. All right, there's the goal. The goal is set. But yeah, it's your aura, right? Right? It's your aura. Right? You heard that, brother. He said it's your aura. Your leadership qualities that make them jealous. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I pull up real close, right? Ooh. This is gonna be a nice long stream too. It's It's gonna be a nice long one for y'all. Ooh. I'm in my bag like my nephews told me to do.
Watch the man who got betrayed, went broke, lost it all, and still didn't switch up. That's the dangerous man alive. Not because he's angry, not because he's plotting revenge, because he's proven you can't threaten a man who's already survived the thing you're threatening him with. Loss don't scare him anymore. He's already been to the bottom and he knows the address. Most men change when life hits them. They get bitter. They get reckless. They start cutting corners because they feel like the world owes them something for what they went through. And honestly, nobody blames them. But the man who goes through the fire and comes out the same person on the other side, that man is terrifying, because now you know nothing can buy him. Nothing can break his code.
Nothing can buy him. Nothing can break his code. Very powerful gem right there. Now you see, this has always been one of my formats here, right? This has always been one of my formats, but now you see my surroundings have changed. My equipment is a lot better. The visual and everything is better, but this is the format that I always had when it came to streaming and broadcasting. And like I said, now we have developed the flow. We have developed the flow. But I agree with that, what he just said. The person that has been betrayed hit the bottom, did not become bitter, did not blame nobody. That is a dangerous person, because they attempted to break them, but they did not break. I liked that. So, that's what we do over here. We've been doing that. How is the content looking, y'all? How is the content sounding? How do we sound, right? How do we sound? I think we sounded so clear and crispy. That is why a lot of you guys are unattached, because the frequency is all the way up.
And nothing can rush his next move. Think about what it takes to lose everything and still treat people right. To get stabbed in the back and still not become the kind of man who stabs. That's not weakness. That's a different kind of strength. That's a man who decided who he is. In the circumstances, they don't get a chance to vote and tell him. The comeback is dangerous, but the character that's...
There is muscle right there in the guys. Muscle in the guys. Coach Luck, D'Angelo Muscle Evans, Manager Lamont, and Manager Mark. Wise Owl Boxing. See, he has on the Wise Owl hat. Shout out to the guys. Great win, fellas. Great win. Great win. Right?
The more you grow, the less you want. Not less ambition, but less clutter, less noise, less distraction.
Less distraction. See, when you fly, right? When you flying, less distraction. See, some of you guys, like I said, you guys are programmed to low frequency, man. This is high frequency over here, so I get it, man. High frequency, you can't be around, man. When you are programmed to noise, you are programmed to noise. One of my mentors said that in order to creativity, you need less noise, right? A lot of you guys love to be around chaos. You love to be around you love to be around confusion, low frequency. That's some good mash. That's some good mash right there, y'all.
The things that once seemed urgent, the possessions, the endless chasing, suddenly feel heavy, almost meaningless. You begin to crave simplicity, quiet mornings, gentle routines, moments that feed the soul, not the ego.
Feed the soul, not the ego, y'all.
And then you realize, real wealth has nothing to do with what you hold. It's the peace you carry inside.
More powerful gems right there, man.
A friend that sees all your
That's it. This is this. See, I had to play other people saying it, man. I gotta play other people saying it, man. I gotta play other people saying these things now, y'all. Because, like I said, when I was saying it, it was cutting too much, man. It was cutting a lot of y'all down, right? Word, right? It was cutting so many of y'all down to the point. Y'all was like, yo, why is he always talking about me? Right? So is this guy talking about you right now? Is he talking about you right now? Because I didn't say it. He said it. Look. He said it.
And you know exactly who I'm talking about. They don't miss a story. They see every post. They're always watching. But somehow they never like. They never comment. They never send a message that says, hey, I'm proud of you, or that was really good. The silence is consistent and it's specific only to you, because here's what makes it so telling. These same people are going to hype up celebrities they've never met. They will comment fire emojis on athletes and entertainers who don't even know they exist.
Yeah.
But when it comes to you, someone they actually know, somebody whose success they have a front row seat to, it's
damn. Now look, he said it. I didn't say it. Yo, he said this. Yo, so don't feel some type of way about my content, man. I'm just sitting here kicking it, man. This is a sore Sunday, man. Yo, this is a sore Sunday, man. But he said that, man. I didn't say that, man. I'm sitting here busting down some mashed potatoes, man. Yo, he said that, man. Damn. Yo, that made a lot of y'all just exit out the room, man. Yo, y'all exited right out the room. Yo, it was a couple y'all up in here, right? The moment he said them things, right? Like 4 or 5 of y'all just left. Because y'all was like, yo, he's talking about me. You heard what he said? That's a lot of y'all, man. Look at the people that sit on social media, right? You heard what he said? Yo, you will send fire emojis to celebrities and athletes that don't even know you. Wow, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. See, I had time today. I actually had time today. Even though you seen I was still moving and grooving. I did about 4 orders real quick, right? But I had time to really program and set my stuff up. Like I said, shout out to my research team, the ones that's staying engaged. Shout out to the ones that's not too. You know, fly high, man. Maybe your wings are clipped, right? But we flying, man. But shout out to my research team, right? Look at this one. This one right here was spot on, man.
silence, complete and deliberate silence. And that silence is not neutral. it's information. When someone genuinely loves you, they don't act allergic to your success. Support isn't complicated. A like takes half a second.
10.
It takes 10. The fact that they can't find.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, right? Yeah, my page got deactivated, right? I really don't follow too many people again, right? I'm not really doing that. But this is all of the content now that is coming across my feed, right? A lot of this content, when I had the other page, I was never seeing this stuff. This is all of the content now that is coming across, and I'm sharing it. I'm like, damn, he said that? That sounds so familiar, right? That sounds so familiar. Trick Nolte, what's going on, man? How you been? Smash the like button, man. Did you go to those fights last night, Trick? That was in your backyard. Hopefully you was in attendance. Because, you know, you don't get too many big fights. That was a big fight, a big event. Hopefully you was there on the front lines. Because that was a good event for Houston, the Houston area. I called it. I said O'Shaquie was going to win. He won, right? Yeah, I got a yo Trick. Respectfully, I got a new number, man. I don't engage with a lot of people, man. I got a new number, man. It's like I said, it's serious business over here. You know, it's serious business over here. I got a new number. A lot of people, you know, that's what I do. I change my numbers up, man. I'm like, and I said, I'm not saying you, Trick, but just people in general. If you watch what I do from a distance and don't give it up, and I'm not saying you, Trick, so I don't want you to think I'm speaking on you right now. And you don't give it up for free stuff. Like I said, I have $1 million line. You know what I mean by $1 million line? I have $1 million people in my phone. I was on the phone today with a millionaire. A guy that has $1 million company. He's $1 million manager, right? These are the type of people I engage with as well as other people. So that's why I be like serious business. I get my energy from them. I get my energy from them. But hopefully you was there. Oh, good, you was there. Did you get some content, Trick? Did you get any content, or you just, you know, you was just in attendance? Hopefully you got some content. You know? But that was a good fight. O'Shaquie outclassed him. Hopefully he gets the Shakur Stevenson fight now. Right? I think Shakur is going to be too much for him. But, you know, Shakur did say if he got past Raymond Felton, I can always say Raymond Ford. I play ball. Raymond Ford, he'll give him a fight.
Find those 10 seconds for you.
Listen, nephew, there are men who shake your hand and men who study your hand. Today, I'm going to give you 5 ways to tell if your friend is a snake before they ever bite you. Number 1, they study you, but never invest in you. You ever notice how they know everything about your moves, your plans, your habits, your weaknesses? But when it comes time to support you, they're nowhere to be found. That's not curiosity, that's surveillance.
Yeah, that's a snake, real friends, man. Did y'all catch? That's a snake, man. That's a snake, man. Surveillance. That sounds like some old military op shit. You a snake? Are you a snake? You sound like an agent. You sound like an agent, man. Right? How many of you guys on social media fall right underneath that category? Now, see, this is him saying this, right? This is him saying this. This isn't me. I'm just reacting to content. But a lot of times the stuff, when I say this, people that sit on my platforms and watch from the bushes, what I like to call the bushes. They be like, yo, he's talking about me. No, this is who you are. I'm not saying it this now. I guess he's talking about y'all. Trick said I took some pictures with some people, but my content did not come through for me, but I was there, plus the weigh-in. I live like 30 minutes from the U. All right. That's good, man. I'm so happy for you, man. Yo, Trick, it's not about credentials, bro. Yo, credentials is overrated, man. It's about networking. Like, I don't even, like, look, I have a fight date coming up this weekend. I look, me personally, I think when people think that you need them for a credential, they just get to moving and acting funny, right? I never wanted to be media. I swear I didn't. I'm doing the things in boxing that I always wanted to do. But I knew that by me acting like I was media, it would expose what he's talking about, the snakes. It exposes the people that think they can use you or want to use you, right? And then when they think they have no more use for you, they show who they are. That's why I like the media, because when you're media, they don't really respect you. He said, I'm going to be in New York for Boots versus Xander. That's a big fight at the Barclays Center. That's a big fight. The end of the month. The end of the month. Hopefully I get approved for credentials. If I don't, I don't. But you seen I was at the press conference. Look, I know I can get approved. Let me stop bullshit. All I gotta do is call my man up. I call up Bozy. I was already at the press conference. But like I said, I'm not into covering boxing events like that no more, man. Boxing events, yo, if I'm getting paid, Trick, you guys overlooked me, Trick. I'm on a different level with this, man. I get paid for the moves I make, man. Like why would I go? Like I said, why would I go cover boxing events for free when I did that for so many years? And only thing that people did was attempt to emulate my moves and then act like I'm not popping, right? But in all likelihood, Trick, if I work it, I'm getting paid. That's how I move and groove now. I get paid, Trick. Like, this is Shaw News Boxing LLC, man. The only thing I get paid for YouTube now too, but I don't work for free, man. I don't work for free, man. That's why I be trying to show. That's what I be trying to show people. Like, you watch my content, I be moving and grooving. I do deliveries. I'm making money, man. I'm making money. Yeah, most dudes that sit online, they don't even want to hit the like button. That's free. Sharing the content, what you're doing right now, Trick, engaging. These are free things to do. But people's frequency is so low on social media, they don't even do that. They don't even do that, man.
Pour into you. A snake gathers information because information is control. Number two, they keep you emotionally predictable. Watch this carefully. They know what triggers you, what excites you, what upsets you, and they use it. They'll hype you up when it benefits them and subtly discourage you when it doesn't. Not direct, never obvious, just enough to keep you in a position where you never outgrow them.
Damn, who does that sound like? That sounds like a lot of people, they don't want you to outgrow them. And the moment you outgrow them, look how they move. Snakes, man, pay attention. Now, this is him saying this. This is just me reacting, man. Hopefully, y'all are catching the sauce. Look, I've been on for 44 minutes. How's the content look? How is the format?
That's manipulation, not friendship. Number three, they never mirror your growth, but they benefit from it. As you level up.
I am so proud of my uncle. This is my uncle, man. He's back home. He was down there in Texas for some years, right? I'm glad. Look, he hasn't been back home for over a month. His business is rocking and rolling. He was in Texas for years. For years, right? Crabbing the barrels down there, right? my uncle, and I'm not just saying this is because it's my uncle, but he is a talented entrepreneur. My cousin, his son, was one of the best high school football players, full ride to Penn State, right? He's Aaron Donald. All these guys are from around there, right? He moved to Texas. He was doing strength and conditioning, just everything. Look, you see he's a handyman, a contractor. He was down there in the quote-unquote Dallas, Texas metro area where it's supposed to be black and, black empowerment. These niggas was all crabs, man. These niggas is all crabs. Hold on, let me get to Trick's comment real quick. Trick said, what it said is the YouTube guys who say nobody covers boxing like them don't even go to fights. I hardly saw any YouTube guy. Trick, it's been like that, man. That's why, the Trick, YouTube boxing is the circus, man. YouTube boxing is the circus, man. YouTube boxing is the circus. I've been denounced YouTube boxing. Jealous fans, man. Jealous fans, man. Jealous fans that sit online and try to scam and do the pyramid. Like, man, niggas don't cover no boxing, man. They don't cover no boxing. Jealous fans, man. They don't, look, they don't even, you put out boxing content with interviews in the gym with fighters. These dudes don't support that shit, man. They're all messy, low frequency, man. But back to my uncle, right? He hasn't even been back home a month. Look at all the work he is generating and getting, man. That's how I tell you, sometimes you just got to get away from low frequency energy, man. It was so much low frequency down there in Dallas, man. Bunch of haters, man. Him and my cousin is rocking and rolling, man. Rocking and rolling, man. I'm gonna continue to do my part. Every time I see Unc post, I'm reposting him.
One day they're at the house.
Viral. I'll be having him on. Viral. Look, see, fighters, if y'all want to go viral, do this. Do these, right? Do this. You want to go viral? When you get on the stage, you get in that ring, do this right here. He put that man to sleep on the zone. You know how many big platforms is hitting him up right now? Do these, right? Do these. That's what you got to do. You want to go viral with content boxers? Do this. Do this.
Oh, big shot from Evans. Oh, big shot from Evans. Knocked him out. Wow.
One hitter quitter, man.
Yo, bro, I got a question.
Now this right here, look, see? This is these guys saying this. This isn't me, y'all. This is these guys saying this. When I said this, a lot of you guys that sat in the bushes smashed the like button, right? Y'all always said I was talking about y'all. So I guess these guys right here talking about you too. Listen to the message.
What's up, bro? How come you don't ever like, comment, and share none of my stuff? You like my best friend. I see you. I mean, you ain't really nobody. I mean, this shit hard, but you cool, bro.
Yo, Capone. Yo, you fire, bro. I fuck with everything you do.
What?
Bro, you my nigga. Can we do a collab or something, bro?
Yeah.
Listen, I want you know, even though I don't know you, I support everything you do 100%, bro.
Real one, man.
Real, bro.
Real one. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to start supporting you.
What?
You want to support me now because you see the strength?
Yo, damn. Yo, Trick, if you still in here, that's YouTube boxing right there, Trick. That was YouTube boxing right there, man. That's why they wasn't at none of the fights, man. That's how these guys smooth, man. Right? Yeah, they wait for a stranger to big you up, right? Yo, they wait for a stranger to big you up, right? A lot of these guys did that, right? Yeah, they watch CW thumbnails and people that I don't even really know like that, that's from other regions, go crazy over me, right? And give it up, support my merchandise and my content and shit. And then people that I knew that, like, listen, man, and I say this respectfully and humbly, Shalom Jones, that is my name. I've always been a star, man. I've always been a star. But I don't move like I'm better than nobody, man. I've always been a star, man. Truth be told, that is why my mother named me Shalom. And I remember when some of these clowns on here would say that, like, yo, you don't know how powerful my name is, brother. But that is so many of the YouTubers right there, Trick. The YouTube boxing guys.
Support me? That's the problem now, man. You're really not no good friend. See, you wait till somebody else come around that don't know me and support me, and then now you want to show support. You know, watch out for people like you, man. Matter of fact, watch out. Yo, bro, I got a question. What's up, bro? How come you don't ever like, comment, and share none of my stuff? You like my best friend.
I had to repost that twice.
That's how you know people in your circle really don't fuck with you.
If I open up IG and I see y'all post, I'ma like it because y'all are my friend. Just keep scrolling.
Damn, yo, that's Fab saying that, man. See, I just want y'all to, man. Look, I don't know what this is about, man. They deactivated my page. I just got a new page. Yo, this is all the stuff that's coming through on my feed. That's all I'm doing. I'm just sharing because I'm like, yo, did they deactivate my page on purpose so I could just repost a lot of the stuff that I've been saying for forever? And it got people mad, like I was talking about them. So now you guys mad at Fab for saying this? Did you just hear what he said? Right? Look, and remember, you guys be mad at me because I used to post stuff like this. I used to post things like this. Right? Y'all remember, look.
I take my shit in strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend I know with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right.
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts. You right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Yo, they was mad at me, right? That's Fabulous saying these things now, though, man. Y'all not like Fab no more?
I don't understand that. Like, I just be like,
flicking that
I mean,
shit
it don't really mean that much
too.
to me, but I trying to figure out, like, why would somebody just
That shit,
people
yeah,
you know
that
just
shit really happen.
just go right by you.
Right.
What
You know what I'm saying?
niggas secretly might not really fuck with you.
That part.
But is that a
follow you.
real? Is
Enough
that
to
a
follow you
real?
and want to keep up with what you got going on.
See it.
Is that a real?
So what happened about the people that support you that's supposed to support you? They don't press like on your picture, and then they pressing like on pictures of people that's trolling you or making fun of you. And then they gonna see you outside somewhere and tell you how fire the podcast is.
Yeah, I like testing the friendship because it lets you see where people where they're gonna be or where they would rather be.
Yo, listen, man. Do y'all feel some type of way now because they're saying this? This is them, man. I'm just sitting here doing some reactions today, man. You know, I got the space, man. I got the space now, man. This shit is just funny to me though, man. Like I said, I got a new page, and these are the things that's coming on my page. These are the feeds. I'm just sharing it. So when I do my flow like this, I'm like, damn. Hopefully I don't feel like I'm reacting to stuff. I'm not talking about nobody, but I'm seeing a lot of the guys that y'all worship, y'all idolize. They're saying a lot of this stuff, man. So how do y'all feel, man? Put it in the comments, man. Put it in the comments, man.
So if somebody expose their true colors, you know, sometimes you gotta chip the paint to see the true color. Even
a lot of fighters will get with the trainer or manager, and they will use that trainer or manager to get to the next level. You take a guy who was in amateurs or whatever, and take me, for instance. I've done this to a few fighters. I'll take them, turn them pro, pay for their fights, take them to Mexico, build.
You hear that? Pay for their fights. This guy's a manager. He's giving y'all some of the game. This came across my page. Like, yo, it's crazy, the stuff. I got a new page, right? I've been on social media for mad long. A lot of this content, I never came across my timeline. Never came across my timeline. They deactivated my page. This is all the stuff that's coming across my timeline. So I'm just sharing and doing reactions.
Build their career, build their record, pay for their apartments, their training, their headgear, protein, whatever, and get this guy to 11 and 12 and 0. And you would think, okay, now we're going to now start some money. No, the big time promoter would come in and call him and say, hey, we got to fight for you on this network or that network. And the guy, the fighter, just totally forgets about all the work you didn't put in, all the sacrifice you done done to help him catapult his career. Big networks start knocking, they just leave. You would think, okay, let me take MC or whoever manager with me, because this guy didn't put a lot of time, money, energy, and effort into building my career. No, they leave. They don't know you anymore. You know, you can't reach them.
One day they're at the house.
Viral again. Shout out to Muscle Evans. Look at that knockout, man.
Big shot from Evans.
Right, if I want to go viral, this is how you do it in the ring. You don't need the gimmicks and all of that. You go viral right there in the ring. Go viral right there in the ring. Does anybody want to pop on? Anybody want to pop on? Here, the link is right here. Just have your camera on. Don't get intimidated, y'all. Look, y'all don't got to get intimidated, man. You don't got to get intimidated. If you want to pop on, I know the frequency over here intimidates a lot of y'all, man. Just have your camera on, right? You can pop on. Pop on, pop off, right? Don't get intimidated, man. That is the link right there. You're more than welcome to come on. Look, 3 of y'all already exited out, man. Y'all got scared. I dropped that link. You niggas got scared. yeah, you niggas got. I hit my album off, man. That's why I dropped the link. You ain't gotta get scared, man. Come on, right? The link is right there. If you want to come on, right? Oh man, we looking good, man. We looking real good. I can see the visual. I may look. If nobody pops on, I might just fly up at it and go do some more deliveries, man. This was good. I put a little bit of juice in here, right? Because it was the seltzer water, very, very strong. But I put some juice and a little bit of juice in there. When it was just the straight seltzer water, it was rough, man. It was rough. But yes, anybody want to come on? The link is right there. But here, I'll take the glasses off so you don't got to be scared. Do I have my Clark Kents around? Where are the Clark Kents? If anybody wants to come on. I have my album up. I got my topics in. Right? I think I got my hours in today, right? The end of the month, right? Pull up, man. The link is right there. Now, what? You know what? I bet you I can get some of y'all on here. Where is my phone? Damn. What do I do with my phone? I know how to get y'all on here. Watch. Watch that. So that's what I'm gonna do. After I wrap this up, I'm gonna get on them Jay-Z videos. Jay-Z, you know, the Jay-Z with the diss. I'm gonna do those type of videos, man. Real talk. I'm gonna get on those type of videos. Yeah, you missed the fights, Corey. Corey, if you want to, click the link, man. Click the link, man. You can come on. You missed the fights, man. Yeah. If you got the zone, just play the replay. The zone is good like that. The zone is good like that. If you have the zone app, let's play the replay. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Yo, the fight was all right, man. Yo, Pop and Javon Woodall. Yeah, my man used to manage him too. He fights like, yo, listen. His style of fighting is good for the fans because they like shit like that. But from a business standpoint, yeah, he takes too many punches, man. That shit's not good, man. I don't like fighters to get hit like that, man. Because you're gonna take a punch from a puncher, and it's gonna change your whole career. It's gonna change your whole career. But Corey said he missed the fights. Nicole's in the building. Nicole, if you want, you can click the link too. Yo, Nicole has been showing up a lot, man. Nicole is turned into a regular. Nicole is turned into a regular. Is Brooklyn in the house? In Florida. Shout out to Nicole. Nicole is turned into a regular over here. See? Yo, we're growing, man. I think a lot of the guys that didn't want to see me grow, man, they're upset right now, man. They are upset, man. Yeah, but Muscle Evans went viral. They was trying to keep Muscle out there to Tuesday. See? Yo, that knockout got Muscle in rotation. Muscle Evans. He put something to sleep, man. And my boy TC made his pro debut. I'm going to get him on the platform again. You know? We working over here now, man. We doing different things, man. How's your Sunday going, Nicole? How's your Sunday? If you want, you can click the link. Yo, if Nicole jumps on, watch how many of you thirsty dudes try to jump in the yo, dudes are so predictable. All you gotta do is get a female on your platform. And all these dudes, I remember I used to do that, right? Right. I used to have homegirl from Texas jump on, right? And the bird clown niggas, yeah, they'd be so thirsty to try to jump on. Right? Yo, it's so easy to expose snake behavior. It's so easy. Yo, I got a soda here, right? It's my daughter's. I'm about to crack it open. I can't bear letting chug sodas though, man. 5 in the building. Anybody want to click the link? The link is right there. Who you like in Ryan versus Conor Ben? I don't know. Yeah, I really ain't give that too much thought, man. I haven't really gave that too much thought. Neither one of those guys, right? Neither one of those guys do it for me. I haven't really gave that too much thought. I'm just being honest. Like neither one of them just knock my socks off. I want to see what Shakur is gonna do though, man. Is he gonna answer the bell? I'm taking Conor. Yeah, who is Ryan Garcia training with? Who's his trainer? Is he still with Derrick James? Who's his trainer, yo? Who's he trained with? Who's he trained with? I'm gonna look it up right now. Look, I'm at the desk. Who's he trained with? It says his father. I knew they was gonna say his father. I want to know who else, man. Who else though? His dad. Yeah, I see that, Corey. But remember, he always had somebody else like Goosen. I didn't even know so. Derrick James. Doesn't really say. I'm right here. I was just on the phone, y'all. Shakur hasn't made a fight yet. Hopefully he fights with Shockey Forster, man. He stands on business. And they have another fight down there in Houston. It'll sell real well down there. Right? I think Shakur's going to mop the floor with him, though. Especially if he tries to go up to 140. Right, nah, bro. Nah. The next big fight is Boots, right? Boots and Xander, man. The end of June. Yo, boxing is like, it's on its way out, man. Yo, boxing is dying off, man. Yo, the streamers and the influencers are making more money, man. Yo, when the streamers, right, when they have their little events, yo, it's more buzz, man. It's more engagement. It's sad, man. That's what the state of where boxing is at. Yo, look, I'm gonna go for it, y'all. Watch. I'm training myself to be like Badland Chubbs, right? Somebody told me this is how you got to do it, right? This is you got to start out small, right? I'm gonna go for it right here. Look, you do it like this. They said to get like Badland Chubbs, you got to chug little by little. I don't even think I can get all of that, man. I'm gonna go for it though, y'all. It has Corey. It's you know what it is, Corey. Yo, the fan base is not there anymore. He said Tank Davis was supposed to save boxing. That didn't happen. Yo, that didn't happen. Tank Davis is trying to get down with the streamers, man. He's trying to get down with the streamers, man. He's trying to get down with the streamers, man. He knows the boxing window is done. Cuzzo, how you been, man? Salute to you pulling up. He's another regular, always throwing gifts and donating to the channel. Appreciate you. Salute. Salute. I got some Wi-Fi in here now, man. I got to do a Jay-Z reaction. Something else. Oh yeah, the Diddy tapes leaked. I want to do something on that, but I'm just getting all the boxing fixed out right now, right? Because after this is back to the trending topics, man. It's back to the trending topics. I dropped a couple boxing videos. I'm gonna get back to the trending topics. Yo, look, I cannot chug soda, man. I can't do it, man. Soda got too much acid. Too much acid. He said, "Do you use gloves when you hit the speed bag?" Nah. You ain't seen none of my videos. I'll throw a video up right now. Nah. Sometimes I use my hand wraps. Most of the time, it's right here. Right here. Uh-oh. We got somebody. We got action. Hello.
Hello.
What's up? How you doing?
Good.
Yo, Jay-Z dissed everybody. Did you see this your girl? Nicki Minaj is your girl, right?
Yes. She
Yeah, he
don't pay
dissed
attention to that. Jay-Z's washed.
Yeah, he dissed her. What's that about? What's going on with that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Something behind the scenes is Jay-Z owe Nicki money or something. They did something, some behind the scenes shit.
Damn. So he dissed Drake too.
Yeah, probably. He probably dissed a
Drake.
lot of people.
Yeah, he did.
What?
He dissed Drake, Kanye West, Dame Dash, a couple people. I'm gonna do a reaction to it later. But you know they said that the P Diddy, and 50 Cent's baby mom sex tape leaked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She probably leaked that anyway.
Who you think 50 leaked it?
No, the baby mom.
Oh, she put it out. You think she put it out? Why would she put that out, man?
Cause she's the one that's sticking up for Diddy, right? And stuff, all of that. She wrote a statement to the judge saying that Diddy is not like that and stuff. That was 50's baby mom. She wrote a whole statement to the judge.
Damn.
Yeah. So she probably put that out
Damn.
to get clout right now. Get paid.
But she's trying to get clout. You don't think she
Trying to
has
get
enough
paid.
clout already?
Huh?
She don't have enough clout already?
Not really. She's
Yeah, look,
irrelevant
somebody else
now.
said that. Corey said
Since
she
Diddy's
probably
in
sold
jail,
the
she's
tape.
irrelevant.
Damn.
Since Diddy's in jail, she's irrelevant right now. Nobody's talking about her right now. 50
Damn,
Cent
I didn't think
disses her.
about it like that. He said, yeah, she sold the tape. I didn't think about it like that, man. Damn.
Yeah, she did to get money. Diddy ain't out to take care of her no more right now. She ain't getting that money no more right now.
Well, she's not a hustler, I guess.
Nah, she ain't on her
not a
job.
hustler. Yeah.
Nah, I see Carisha hustling though.
Yeah. You got to. Man. Well, yo, Jay-Z's deal is up, man. I think Jay-Z's about to be out the game real quick, man. Because why is he dissing people? Like, remember, Jay-Z never used to diss nobody. He was too big, right? Oh damn, we must have lost her. No, she's still here. She's still here. She's still here. She probably got another call. Right? Yo, the Wi-Fi is rocking and rolling in here now, man. I got a modem. No more mobile hotspot. Do Jay have any artists left? I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know what he's doing. I know he just dissed on them. Yeah, she lost service. But shout out to her for pulling up. Right? I don't know what Jay. Oh, she's back. She's back. Hold on, let me get her back in here. Damn. Yeah, you're back. You're back on.
Yeah, Jay-Z was promoting that stuff like don't talk about people's kids when Nicki Minaj and Cardi was having that beef and they was talking about each other's kids, but he dissed Nicki Minaj's son in the new freestyle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Nicki Minaj's son.
Yeah.
So he's not right for that. And then he said beef wasn't the same. Rap beef ain't the same no more. So why are you starting rap beef?
I think because his career is over. He knows he's about to get canceled.
Yeah.
He had an afro. He looked kind of weird, man.
Yeah, how he go from dreads to afro? So those dreads are fake.
I think it was looking crazy, man. I think he knows he's about to get canceled, man. I think his deal is up now, so he's just trying to save face, man.
Yeah, that's what he doing. And Beyonce pregnant, so yeah, that's another thing.
Oh, Beyonce, I didn't know that. See, look, that's why I'm glad you on today. You're cooking. Beyonce's pregnant?
Yes, she said that she's pregnant. That was her last album she did or whatever. She's pregnant. She wasn't expecting to get pregnant at 44. She's 44.
Nah. Damn.
Yeah.
See, look. Yeah, I told you. Look, the moment I bring her on, people will try to pop on. Now everybody wants to jump on. Right? You gotta put your camera on, Mike. I don't know who you are. I never seen you over here. Put your camera on first. I gotta make sure you copacetic.
What happened? He wanted to jump on?
Yeah, somebody else is in the back. I done mastered this, man. I had the link out forever. None of y'all wanted to jump on. The moment I bring Scarlett out, everybody look. See? Well, put your camera on, Mike. Let me see you. You know, I can't have you jump on and do something crazy, and then my channel gets jammed up. Look, he tapped out. But so
Mike Jones. Who the heck is Mike Jones?
Yo,
Mike Jones,
Beyonce,
put that camera on, Mike Jones.
Yo, Beyonce is pregnant.
At 44, yes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, is it Jay-Z's?
Yes, it's Jay-Z's. Why would you ask that? You're funny. Yes, it's Jay-Z's, baby.
Yo, their oldest daughter's man. Oh, man.
Nah, she only 13. She's 13 years old.
I thought she was older than that, man.
Nah, she's 13. She's around the same age as West, Kanye's daughter. Kanye's daughter is probably like a year or two younger than her. Yeah.
But isn't she like she's her
like
mother's
14.
backup dancer?
Yeah, she's like 14 because her mom. She was the first one to go to the Met Gala. I think she went to the Met Gala with her mom. Yeah, the only young one because you got to be a certain age to go there, 18 and older. And they, they got that pull, so they brought.
Damn, Jay-Z's having babies at like 50 something. He's old, man.
Yeah, they wanted another one. She said she wasn't expecting to get pregnant at 44. Yeah, so she's retiring music right now and stuff.
Well, she doesn't. She still goes on tour and does shit like that, but she ain't really.
She just did a big tour.
Yeah, that's where they make their money at now.
Yeah, she just did a big
Beehive. The Beehive. She's starting to look more like her mother, like Tina. That's her mother's name, Tina.
Yeah, she looks just as she get older, she's looking like her mom. Yeah.
He said it's the female's voice.
Her mom had that incident too with her restaurant. You remember that shit with her restaurant?
Yeah,
somebody said her food was nasty.
Yo, you be killing her. You brought that up, remember? They shut her spot down.
Yeah.
She was giving out bad seafood. People was getting sick.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It was getting sick.
They not a perfect family. Shit happens with them too. They not perfect.
Yeah, that nigga Jay-Z got an afro now though, man.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. He combed out the dreads.
Yeah, he took you know what it is? He probably cut them. Cause remember he had like the Dookie dreads. So
Yeah,
you
he
know
had them Swift dreads or whatever
he
they
had
call.
the Joe Camels, right? So what he did
Yeah.
was he probably cut them, and then he still had a lot of hair, and they just hot combed that shit out. But
Nah, that shit look weird.
somebody told me he got cornrows now though. He's going
Maybe
through
those was
identity
fake
crisis.
dreads. Those probably was fake dreads. They doing a
Nah, they
lot of
was
fake
real
dreads.
dreads.
Nah,
He had
Nikki
the,
said they was fake. Nikki said take off that wig, nigga. Nikki
that's
said
why
take
he
off
got
that
out.
wig.
That's why he
Yeah, Nikki.
got out.
Yeah, Nikki said take off that wig. Nikki don't play. Rock Nation. She don't like Rock Nation. They played her though. They owe her two mil. They owe her 2 mil.
$2 million ain't that much money, man, for
Oh
her.
well, she won it. Can it up. You owe that lady. Can her money up.
Mm,
You a billionaire. She ain't a billionaire.
that's nasty work, man. Jay-Z had on a wig. Damn,
That's what
ho.
Nikki said. Nikki got memes going around with that.
He got that Drake too, man. Like,
Why
yo,
he got that
Jay-Z,
Drake?
I don't know. That nigga's to me, it was like a desperate move, man. Like,
Yeah, and
why
then
you
he brought out Meek Mill's Nikki's ex who beat on her.
Corey said 2 million is a lot.
Hell yeah,
Not
that's
for
a
them.
lot.
Not for them. Listen, when they got money like that, if Nicki Minaj does a tour, she probably makes that in like 3 shows.
Well, her last tour she grossed 100 mil.
Yeah.
Almost 100 mil, yeah. She grossed the
Yeah, so
most out of her tours.
You know?
She grossed up there with Beyonce.
Yeah, that ain't no money for them. So to be beefing like that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, my little man is here. I'm gonna let him on. Zion, put your camera on.
All right, I'm jumping off.
Yeah, don't jump off. Don't jump off. This Zion plays basketball. Look, I want you to see him, man. Xavier, what up, man? You coming from basketball practice? Oh man, that's Xavier, man. Xavier is in the back, right? I told you I got the little kids now, y'all. The kids be
Oh
rocking
yeah,
out.
we're gonna do a segment, y'all. Get all y'all get all the kids together so they can get on and shout their dads out for Father's Day.
Yeah. No, you know,
Shout out.
listen. I have my daughter. She does the interviews now. That was a great interview they did. Yo, you gotta comment on her content, man.
Yeah,
You know?
so we're gonna have some kids come up here and shout out their dads for Father's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, let them shout out their dads.
Mm-hmm. That was my man Zion. He played basketball, a little kid. You know, that's why I gotta clean up my show a lot. There goes Zion Washington. Yo, Zion, what up, man? How was basketball practice? How was practice?
Did you win? Did he win? It was practice? Oh, it was just practice.
Yeah, they went. Oh man.
Oh, let's talk about our Spurs and our Knicks because I'm going for the
Spurs and the, you got to put the camera on now. You're talking about the Knicks. They got to see
the
you
Knicks
as
is about to get washed. The Knicks is about to get washed.
Yeah. She lives upstate New York, and she's a San Antonio, Texas fan. You got to move to Texas, homie.
I'm not moving to no Texas. I always liked it since Tim Duncan, Ginobili, all of them. I love the Spurs.
Yo, the Knicks just got to win 4 more, man. We got 4 more in us.
Nah, y'all ain't winning nothing. Not with Victor, buddy. Not with Victor.
And then we can have the parade. Yo, I can get some crazy content.
I don't think that's gonna be a good parade. The Knicks didn't win in 27 years. That's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be super lit out there. The content will be crazy. That's what I'm hoping for.
I don't know. Whoever that is, the Knicks is not gonna win. I'm sorry to bust your bubbles, but the Knicks is not gonna win.
Yeah,
the Spurs is gonna take this home. The Spurs is gonna take this home.
The Knicks is hot right now. Yo, if the Knicks sweep them, oh my God, it's gonna be a riot. All we gotta do is win 4. Let's get 4.
I ain't gonna front. The Knicks did get good, but nah, they're not.
Yeah, they got it right now, man.
Yeah, they on fire. They on fire right now, but they're not messing with my Spurs, y'all. They're not doing that.
We need this.
The Spurs need it too.
We need this. I'm taking the Knicks. That's right. Let's go. Go New York. Go New York. Go. Go New York. Go. Go New.
I'm
I'm
happy
going with
y'all
the
amping the Knicks up though. I hope y'all, but the Spurs is gonna take y'all
Nah.
out.
Nah, we ain't going that route.
I
Yeah,
think this would be Victor's first, right? Victor, this would be his
yeah.
first.
Wemby.
Yeah, yeah.
Wemby.
This would be. Yeah, he need it. He need this.
Hey, now he'll be all right. Wemby's young. He get another one. It's not this
Nah.
year. Not this year.
Wait, what's the guy on the Knicks? What's the guy that's the what's his name? That his dad used to play on the Knicks too.
Yo,
Or
Jalen Brunson, man. Come on, man.
yeah, Bronson. Yeah, Bronson. He good. He good. He good.
Yo, Jalen Brunson gets busy.
Yeah, he good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, the city is gonna be on fire. We just need 4 more victories, y'all. What the final start Wednesday? Game 1 is Wednesday, I think. Right?
I'm not sure about that, but I gotta look that up because I gotta be there to watch it. Because I think we're definitely taking game 1. Game 1 is at home, or is it the is
I
it
don't know.
home?
I haven't been on it, man. You know me. I'm a content king. I do my deliveries.
Well, we gotta find out if that's home or that's away. Because if it's home, if it's away, then y'all gonna lose the next.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'll look it up right now. I think the Knicks got home court. I think
They got the
Knicks
first. They
yeah,
got the first home court.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Watch. Damn, somebody won the Powerball. No, they didn't.
What? I've been trying to win that for the longest, bro. I'm
Yeah, they
not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up.
Yeah,
I gotta
the
win
first
that
game is
Powerball.
Wednesday. The first game is Wednesday.
It's in San Antonio or is it in New York?
I'm gonna see right now. Hold on.
I gotta go get me a Spurs a jersey.
Yeah,
A
it's in
girl's
San
jersey.
Antonio. It's
Yeah,
in
we
San.
taking that. You know we taking that. Stop it.
Nah. The Knicks is hot, man. Yo, if the Knicks steal both of those games in San Antonio, it's over. They're gonna sweep them.
No, you're not. Stop
They're gonna,
talking about my. Stop talking
they're gonna
about.
sweep them. They're gonna bring the brooms out, man.
Stop talking about that.
They're gonna turn into the housekeepers. They're gonna bring the brooms out.
Yeah, I ain't shy. I ain't shy. Whatever you say, buddy.
They're gonna bring the brooms out.
I'm so happy you got hope for your Knicks, your New York Knicks. I'm so happy.
They're gonna bring the brooms out, man.
Yeah, all right. All right. I'm happy we beat OKC because they hard to beat sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think listen, you gotta move to Texas, B. You talking this San Antonio shit.
My uncle live in Texas, so
Yeah,
my
well,
uncle live
yeah,
in Texas.
listen, that's your uncle. You not in Texas, man.
That's
You
why
wanna-
I gotta rep New York. I don't want like
Nah,
New
but
York.
yo, listen, you don't gotta rep New York, but yeah, we in the finals. You sound real crazy. You liable to get beat
I
up,
like
man.
the Spurs.
Yeah, you liable to get beat up talking like that.
I like the Spurs, guys. I like the Spurs.
Yo,
Now, Shy, if the Spurs win, you're gonna have to ante up some money for real. Now, if whoever want to bet me, let's get that betting going because I'm telling you.
oh man, that's crazy. That's nasty work out here, man. That's nasty work, man. James Baker, what up, James? Hit the like button, James Baker. Yo, where's Asia at, man? I gotta get Asia on here.
Yeah, Asia's at home. Asia's at home. I'm gonna
You
put her
need to
on.
get
I'm gonna put her on one of these days. Probably.
You need to get Asia on here, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get
Yo,
Asia on there to
yo,
talk about a subject.
I gotta get Asia on here. Asia's another one of my co-hosts. She's real good. She's part of the research team. She knows all the good gossipy topics and shit, the messy topics.
Yeah, she knows. He knows.
Then I gotta get Killer Wayne. I don't know about Killer Wayne.
God, they don't need to know about Killer Wayne.
Yo, Killer Wayne is a shooter.
They don't need to know about Killer Wayne. Killer Wayne need to stay low. He need to stay. He need to stay in the cut where he at.
Yo,
That's what Killer Wayne need to do.
Killer Wayne is a YN shooter.
The young nigga shooter, yeah, he is. That little kid is something else to go. Then we got your daughter who does the interviews.
Yeah, yo,
Gotta get her
yeah. I
three.
told you, Shocky was gonna beat him up, man. I told you, man. I told yo, Damien, man, y'all niggas don't know boxing, man. I heard. All right, man.
All right,
Shocky.
all right. Peace out, y'all.
All right, please appreciate you pulling up. Thank
You're
you for
welcome.
the gossip, for the cheese, the news by Shaw News.
You know we got options.
Yes, I holla. Man, that was dope, right? You see, look, yeah, I told you, right? The moment I brought her on, they wanted to click the link, man. Can't make this up, man. Like, you can't make this up, man. You can't make this up, man, right? You can't. Well, I had the link the whole time. Nobody wanted to click it. That's why I try to tell you, most of you dudes is like thirst. Y'all show your hand. You throw a female on the line. That's why I don't sit on panels with niggas. I don't do that. All right? See, the moment you put a female on, all the niggas want to line up backstage and jump on. Like, come on, man. You niggas is nasty work out here, man. Nasty work. Right? Wait till I start bringing Asia on. Then y'all really gonna try to jump on. Y'all really gonna try to jump on and be all like, yo, that, and then I'm gonna keep y'all in the back. I'm like, nah, no thanks. No thanks, right? No thanks, but yeah, I'm gonna do a Jay-Z video. Damn, Jay-Z about to get canceled, y'all. I think his deal is up. That's why he's doing diss records, y'all. Yo, the Wi-Fi is rocking in here now. Yo, Damien, what up, man? What's going on, player? Yo, Shakur got a fight now, man. Yo, if Shakur don't fight O'Shaquie Foster, yo, he should get clowned, bro. He should get clowned because he got to fight that man now. Even though I think Shakur will wash him, you got to fight him. You got to fight him, man. Yo, he beat your little man up. Yo, he beat that nigga up, man. Yo, you got to fight that nigga, man. Nah, it ain't no, he got to run it, Damien. He sent what's the name out there, right? Yo, Shocky washed him, man. Right? Yo, he got to fight him. He got to fight Shocky now, man. But, I'm telling you, Core going to be too much for him. Yo, Shakur going to be too much for him. Yeah, I like Shakur, though. You know why? Shakur's the modern day Mayweather. Yo, that's how Mayweather used to do niggas, right? Yo, the way Core did Raymond Floyd, right? Yeah, that's how Mayweather did. Right? Look, I see it. Look, they're gonna get mad. I don't care. I'm giving the play away. Yo, what Core just did with Raymond Floyd, that's what Mayweather did with Broner and Madonna. Right? He sent Adrian Broner out there to get crashed out. Right? And then Floyd washed Madonna. That's what Shakur just did. He sent Raymond Ford out there to get rinsed. Yeah, Raymond Ford got rinsed, right? But he put up an effort, but it's levels, right? Yo, O'Shaquie was turning that nigga, right? But yo, when he fight Core gonna beat him up, man. Core gonna beat him up. Yo, Mo, you gotta put your camera on, man. I never seen you over here, Mo. Yeah, everybody clicking the link now, right? But Mo, you gotta put your camera on. I don't know you, man. You heard? Put your camera on. Cause we don't play those games over here. You don't have to keep your camera on when you come on. But I gotta make sure you all right. Cause dudes will come on here and do some more felonious caper stuff, and then my frequency is jammed up. Just put your camera on. Right? And I'll let you on stage, player. I want to see it too. Yo, Core gonna wash that nigga. You see how much bigger he was than him? He was way bigger than Oshaki. Oshaki just want a nice bag. I ain't mad at him. Oshaki want a nice bag. Cause you know how I know Oshaki want a nice bag? Oshaki's a hood nigga. That nigga said, yo, I'll fight you at 140. Like, dog, you mad little. Chill. Yo, chill, man. Yo, 140 is gonna be too much for you, man. Yo, chill. Chill. Like, yo, I'll fight you at 140. Yeah, that's the jail nigga in him. It's like, bro, chill, man. Make that nigga come back to 135, man. 140 is too much. It's too much. It's too much, y'all. Yo, Core is too big for him, man. Core is too big for him, man. You know? Well, I ain't gonna shit on the fight. I want to see them get money, man. Right? I want to see them get money, man. They can get money together. Get money, man. Right? Get money. Core said, yo, I made you quit sparring. I made you quit. I made you quit. Yo, Core was mad. Yeah, he rinsed his man. You know? Yo, see, Raymond Ford was banking on, he thought he was going to rock Oshaki. Oshaki got a sturdy chin, man. Oshaki's sturdy, y'all. He's sturdy. Right? He is sturdy. Right? Yo, Mo didn't turn his camera on, man. Mo came out of the bushes. I never seen Mo over here. Right? Yo, Mo was in the bushes, man. All I told him, right? Yo, Corey and Damien. I was gonna let him on, but I was like, yo, just put your camera on, right? You don't gotta keep your camera on. I just need to see that, because these dudes will come on here and do some old felonious shit, and then your channel gets fucked up. So I was just like, yo, put your camera on, bro. I'll let you on stage. You know? I got it. Yeah, my platform now, this is a kid-friendly platform, man. You see my little man Zion Washington, right? I got a lot of little kids that rock with my channel now. So I'm definitely really trying to clean it up. Especially when I'm here. When I'm here broadcasting, I definitely got to be more professional. Like sometimes when I'm out on the road, moving and grooving, I may get into character and all that. But when I'm here, I got to keep it professional. Yo, Core's too big for that nigga, man. Oshaki's little, man, but he could fight, though. I like Shock. Shock is a real dude. He could fight. Look, I knew he was going to be too much for Raymond Ford. I just didn't want to shit on the fight, man. I'm learning that now. As a boxing personality content dude, I learned I can't give away too much of the message before the fight. They get mad at that. But I told you yesterday, Damien, I said, nah, I like Oshaki, man. I was like, Ford is cool, but I like O'Shaquie, man. O'Shaquie's a little more seasoned, man. It showed. Did you see how he was turning him? See, I know boxing, man. I know how to fight, man. You know what I'm saying? I know how to fight, man. Yo, look, a lot, and I say this respectfully. A lot of niggas don't know how to fight, man. They don't even know what they watching. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is the tricks and the gizmos and the illusions to fool a lot of these dudes. They don't know what they watching. I can go to the gym. I can sit in the gym. I'm at that stage of my life now. Shout out to my cousin Buddy McGurk. I can go to the gym and sit in the corner and just watch. And I could look at everybody that's in the gym, working, doing what they do, and I can see who can fight in that gym. Just off watching how they move and groove. I'm like, yeah, he got it. With the right work, he could be something. With the right work, the right magic, the right ingredients and sauce, he could be something. All right? That's what I could do now. That's where I'm at in the game. That's one of my gifts. That's why I stay in the gym. All right, we got 7 more minutes. It'll be 2 hours out there. I finished the end of the month strong, y'all. I'm gonna do these videos. Man. I'm gonna do these videos. I'm gonna do a Jay-Z one. And yo, Corey, when I do the P. Diddy one, I'm gonna shout you out. Yo, Corey said she sold the tape. I didn't even think about that, good brother. You really think she sold the tape? And my homegirl said that too. So I'm gonna reference y'all. She probably did sell that tape, man. That's crazy. That's crazy that she went out like that. But this was a good 2-hour live stream, man. Yo, a lot of dudes, look, shout out to Mo. Mo be watching. I never seen you over here before, Mo. Yo, Mo never commented, nothing. But he clicked that link. He just did turn his camera on. I would have let him on. Mike Jones popped in. See, yeah, when I bring the females on, look, I got a couple more females. I'm gonna bring out the woodworks. But see, when I bring the females on, it just be exposing the thirsty guys, man. Like, damn, you niggas don't never want to click the link any other time. I should have got my daughter on. Where's my phone at, man? You know what? They want the Dave and Buster's. They want the Dave and Buster's because we still have points. Because remember, 2 weeks ago, or last week, it was Nasai's birthday, so they still had a little bit of points to play. He said that's why Molly was their first take. Yeah, right, to bring the guys out, right? You know how it goes, Cuzzo. I always keep a female around, man. They bring the guys out, man. They bring they bring all the thirsty niggas, respectfully. The niggas be thirsty. All the niggas that's online with no motion, they be thirsty. You put a bitch on your shit, them niggas just jump out the woodworks. I used to, I used to do that shit back in the day, right? Yo, these thirsty niggas, they used to just come on like, with just nasty, like, bro, man, you're not even helping the platform out, man. You just thirsty, man. Niggas be so thirsty over chicks on the internet. Word. Yo, you ever want to go viral, get your content up? That's all you gotta do is find a female. Find a female, man. And shout out to my man Sub Zero. Sub put me on to that, man. These niggas be thirsty over the females, man. Niggas be thirsty. Look, that's why I used to do it like this, right? You know, Big Sauce knows the game, man. Look, Big Sauce knows the game. I bring the females out, man. And niggas be ready to trick, man.
This is an old by Shy News. But hey, what do I know?
yeah, that brings them out right there, man. That brings them out, man. Yeah. He said it'd be 1,000 to watch a skinny white girl work out. Yo, they do. Yo, you know the black girls down there in Houston, Little Mini Me and the other one. Yo, niggas be all in they joints when they be doing the stepping and the popping it. That's what I'm telling you. All you gotta do is get a female with a fatty. If she got a fatty and knows how to twerk a little something, yo, these niggas a trick, man. These niggas a trick. These niggas that drop super chats. Yo, shit is, the game is wicked, man. Yo, it's like, see, my aura doesn't allow me to do that, man. It don't allow me to do that. Because my vibes and my frequency is too high. But if you somebody that doesn't mind that, and you cool with low frequency vibes, yo, the internet is scam central. It's scam essential. It's scam essential, man. The Knicks, yes, the Knicks. Hold on, I gotta take this call. Hold on.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, I Build Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.